Hey guys, so in the past year I've replaced my hot water heater and my expansion tank for my well, which is right there. And before I took them to the scrap yard, I figured I'd cut them open and see what's inside. Seen some pictures of some pretty nasty ones in the past. I'm not sure if these will be like that, but I do have a well, so I think they're about 14 or 15 years old. The expansion tank has a 2008 date on it, so let's cut them open. Both of them rusted out the bottom, so that's why they got replaced. But I'll roll it over to the shop and we'll start cutting. Take a look at all that mold. That's disgusting. That's how rusted it was on the bottom. It was sitting in water in the little water heater pan. Well, I gotta get this foam off, and we gotta cut one more layer. Alright, let's open it up and see what we have. That looks really clean. But look at all that stuff down there. I guess all that was in the bottom of the tank. That's nasty. Like calcium stuff and all. Is that the anode rod maybe? I don't know, I'm surprised how clean it is. I thought it'd be more rusty since it rusted through the bottom. You can see it's rusty down around the edges down there. Yeah, it's kind of underwhelming, but there's still a lot of nasty stuff in there. I don't know how often it got drained. I drained it a few times. Alright, well the tank's draining. Let's check the pressure valve. So you have to pressurize these things over 100 psi. Let's make sure it doesn't have a bunch of air in it. It's got a little bit. Alright, well I'll let that go till it stops. Alright, we'll let air out for another 10 seconds or so and then it stops. So it's definitely low. I think the water was pulsing a little bit right before it died. I think something just rusted through or something. I'm pretty sure there's water in the top. I think it's just kind of busted. You can see how that's completely broken up. You see the rubber bladder in there. Alright, a ton of water came out of there, so it definitely was leaking into the pressure tank part of it. So let's open it up and take a look. Oh, it's a lot lighter now. Alright, I had to pause the video because the neighbor was playing music really loud. I didn't want to get a copyright strike. That's not showing us anything. Except for it's definitely wet. I don't think there's supposed to be water up there. Oh, there's more water down in there too. Maybe I'll just cut a little thing out there so we can look down in there. Pretty rusty. Well, that's that part. The thing was full of water. It's definitely not supposed to be water in there. I always kind of pictured in my head that the air filled up a balloon and that the water went into the tank, but it looks like the water goes into the balloon on this one, which is down in there. So don't imagine the balloon's going to have anything nasty in it. Maybe it'll have dirt in it. See if I can cut that open, we can look down in it. Alright, well I just cut it with a carpenter knife. And it's pretty clean down in there. It's a little bit of dirt. Not much. Consider it's pumping straight out the ground. There's no filter before this or anything. So that's interesting. You know, I've seen so many pictures of just like 2 or 3 inches of stuff inside of a water tank, and it's definitely not the case here. And this thing's running off of a well. It's 15 years old, so I don't know. Has anybody ever seen it that bad? Or at least worse than this. This didn't look bad at all. It just got old and rusted through. But I guess that's it, guys. I'll see y'all next time.